Murder comment. Hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space, because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space, near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff. Welcome back to another episode session of the Astral Avenue. We are here with the glorious players that are Josh, Kelsey, Michael, and Kate. You guys could say hey.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, Kate, that was a wave. And we're gonna start off like we start off every single time with a little recap. If everyone is ready, we'll get this ball rolling. So, last time, with Garius captive and seemingly willing to work with you, you decided to take the ship over to the outskirts of the settlement on the belt and let him go free. While you all did some light shopping, Dr. Jellybean headed to the Panther's Purse. Yes, some specialty items. While the remainder of you got some general traveling supplies from Nestor. Plenty of food and water for the trip, to and from the cube, along with a small keg of black powder, and you were all pretty satisfied with what you gathered. The doctor did have a small encounter with a blowback boy within the Panther's Purse, but was easily defused by Panther. And then some trading for some ingredients for Donna's experiments in exchange for some ill-gotten firearms was had. But you all reunited, and you set out into the belt on the small vessel obtained below the cluster of asteroids, dodging shifting rocks and plotting the best course for the approximate location of your destination, Grizzling Cube. As you near the edge of the belt, with travel going smoothly so far, you saw a small cluster of greenery-covered asteroids, loosely attached by trees and even looked to be a small rotting bridge. But most curiously of all, you saw a man made of what looked to be a big bulb of garlic. Intrigued about the rumors that the doctor gave you about these creatures, you figured to go in, take a peek, see what this plant person was doing. Seeing that they were actually crying and speaking a language unknown to any of you, Jelly started to try and translate, as this garlicle could understand what you were saying, apparently. And eventually translating, it told you of its plight with the other two islands. One pillar needed to be knocked over on one of the islands, while the other island had mushrooms and rock growing upon it, corrupting and messing with the magics of this place. Apparently this is one of several shrines to help the greenery grow among the asteroids of the belt, with Oblate mentioning that the rot should be gotten rid of. Eventually you all agreed to this Dobo Nueo's task. And that is where we're going to pick up. You guys are standing around on this one island and have the other two on either side of you. What are you doing?
Alright, so Dobo Nueo, we need to take care of the rot, like get rid of that, and knock over the other pillar. Just want to make sure.
I'll just nod.
Okay.
To kind of ease any frustration from Dr. Jellybean having a translate. He nods and you see a small tear.
Is my translator still active?
It is still active, yeah. You still have comprehend languages for about 30 or so minutes.
Would it be easier to knock down the pillar first without having any effect on the strength of the mushroom and the rot? Or does it matter?
He kind of shrugs.
Okay.
Oh no.
This guy looks like he needs help, and I think we should help him. So
go
How does he
wrangle
live
up some
here?
mushrooms.
Like, where does he stay? Is he just endlessly wandering?
Do you live here, little guy? Dobo.
Where does he lay his head at
Dobo
night?
Noeo. Loe ma bono. Yeah. He lives here. He would
Alright.
pretty much say, yes, I, Dobo Noeo, live here.
Well, then we gotta take care of this guy's home. Let's help him out. I think we knocked down the pillar pretty easily. Not sure about these other things, which I'm sure we can dispatch them easily enough with all the skills presented here.
Are we gonna knock over the pillar?
Brute force.
And you
Let's
can
get a better
see from here the pillar in the dim light of the belt is about a 20-foot tall stone pillar.
Is
do
it
have-
just totally, like, upright?
Yep.
Okay.
I do have
Well, that's
one bit
pretty
of bad
heavy.
news. I lost my rope and my grappling hook, so I don't have those to help pull it down. Does anyone have rope?
I've got a rope and a grappling hook.
I was thinking some
So,
sort of
Got you
pole,
covered.
but it,
All right, well, let's go tear this thing down, and that's going to bring all the greenery back, right, Dobo Noel?
Don't away, photo, way, hello, Bubbo, wait, no. Actually, a lot more complicated than that. Greenery's still here, but it will help, yes.
Hey, Dobo, I got a question for you. You know, Luckleaf? You know?
He'll smile a little bit, still kind of slightly crying, and pull out a clover.
Is that what it looks like? Is that it?
He nods
Uh,
and shoves it
Could,
back into his little pack.
listen, when we're all done,
look at that.
when we're all done with this, could I have that? Would you give that to me, please? In return for our services?
Dawn is nodding.
Oblate, I'm so proud. They're becoming real mercenaries.
Gonna, oh no, wait, one away. I guess.
I'm gonna need a definitive answer on that.
It would be real swell of you if you could give that luck leaf to us. For helping you out like this.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's get to business.
I'm so proud, guys. All right,
And he'll grab, like, split open his head and pull out a little garlic clove. Throws it in the middle of you guys.
Ah,
I jump back.
I need you guys to roll me. Whoever rolls first is what we're gonna go with.
I jump back. Go ahead.
Roll me a d5.
D5. How do you roll a D5?
Or wait. Everyone roll a d4. Everyone. Okay. Tobias and Donna. You each. Feeling the pungent smell, fill your nostrils, or rather, Donna, your sensors. You each get 3 hit points. Oblate.
Thank you.
Your next, you have advantage on your next attack roll made within the next 15 minutes.
Nice.
Dr. Jellybean. Looking at this clove of garlic, large clove of garlic that's been thrown on the ground, staring into it, you can kind of see these weird threads as it's in the smashed bits. And kind of get a finer understanding of nature and the next successful hit you make with any attack, spell or otherwise, is a critical hit.
Wow.
The next hit that I make is a crit. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if one of you guys had rolled a 1,
Well, what happened?
You would have smelled like garlic for the rest of your life.
you would have smelled like garlic for at least the next 30 minutes.
Nah.
All right, so not temporary hit points, it just heals us for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, well, let's go take down this pillar, guys. I think all together we'll be able to take it down.
Does that seem like a fair assessment with my knowledge?
You'd have to get a better look at it.
Okay.
You're about
Well,
40
that's
or
it when we
50
get
or
there.
so feet away. Like, it looks structurally sound, but also you can see like some rubble at the top of it.
Yeah,
Are we
Or
doing
some,
that
some
first,
rubble
or-
like floating about.
I want to search it for like any cracks and stuff. Otherwise,
Yeah, I want to study it.
but getting there might be the hard part.
Can we take the boat over there?
You possibly could. I mean, there is a small little bridge that you can just walk over. The boat is currently kind of parked alongside.
Over
the
here?
island.
No, those are the mushrooms.
Yeah,
Where's the
good.
pillar?
You're gonna touch them?
This one?
Yeah, the island to the south.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not far. We don't need to. I mean, that bridge is pretty sketchy for sure.
A little bit.
But yeah, I mean, other choices go take care of the rot first, since that looks a little more structurally sound, and you know.
So it looks like the vines are intertwined with the bridge.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of seeing that too.
Yeah, you would see it kind of partially covered, and some of them are just like kind of drifting out into nothingness, into the space there. And there's even a rock like just kind of like entwined in the space between some of these islands, like at the center.
Do I know what kind of plant that is?
The vine stuff you see about, give me a nature check.
Nature.
All right. Yeah, with the 24. Even at a glance, you recognize this plant. This is Gooberdoon's climber, known for climbing out into space, growing very well, and just reaching out for the nearest thing to eventually grab onto. It also has a kind of sticky substance.
The plants are sticky. Be careful.
Okay, so vines are bad. Don't go that way. Gotcha. Well,
They might try to latch onto you.
I mean,
They're-
are
they're-
they? Do I know
they're
if
not
they're
like-
dangerous?
They're not
Okay.
dangerous. They're just vines. Like they, but they kind of like have like that. Those like kind of fur. How some plants have that they kind of can stick to things really easily, and this one just grows in whatever direction. And then once it latches onto something, it's been known to kind of just keep growing in that direction.
Big old
It
hole.
grows at the rate of a regular plant. It's not gonna grow towards you immediately.
okay.
At least you
Fine.
don't. At least you don't.
Just be careful.
Vines are just sus, in my opinion.
Just like be aware of them. Know that they're there.
Watch your
Okay.
step, don't trip.
They're not
Yeah.
dangerous like birds and stuff, right?
No, not like the birds. No.
Okay. I'll go across the bridge first if you want me to. I'll check it out.
Be my guest.
Before you go, is gravity any different here? Or is it less, or is it just as
Gravity
equal as it is?
gravity seems normal here.
Okay.
There's the normal weight that is pulling on you in most places that you've experienced. It is rare for things that have a different kind of gravity, but it does happen. That is not a
All right. Well,
that is a valid question.
hey, Oblate, you still got that rope, right?
Sure do.
Yeah, man. Hey, how about you tie that around me and hold on to it?
Will do. I'm gonna lasso you just because I can.
All right.
Around the neck.
It's safer this way, trust me.
Okay. And let me go
Sorry.
across the bridge carefully.
All right.
Do-do-do.
And as you go across the bridge, I will need a just a dexterity check to just kind of keep your balance. I'll give you you actually have advantage on it. For the 13, you hear some kind of creaking, but it seems fine, and you easily avoid stepping on any of the vine
Oh, good.
and make
and
it
that-
across.
All right, I'm gonna hold on to the rope and be like, all right, you want to hold to that end and let the ladies use the rope to get across?
Most definitely.
All right. I guess it'd be easiest just to toss it back to him. I will unhook myself and toss the rope back to Oblique.
And I think all of you would know if you were to fall off of this, you wouldn't go drifting because there's a gravity plane that is somewhere below you, but you know you would stop at some point, but moving back would be
Like Dr. Jelly.
yeah, like when she fell off
She
the
had a
boat.
parkour off the bird and her
Yeah.
foot went into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just kind of think there and chill
Yeah.
at the bottom of the tank.
Come on, Dr.
You gotta,
Donna.
like-
Come on, Dr.
You gotta
Jelly.
blow shit up to get back.
I'll carefully walk across and just be ready to grab the rope if I need to. Just
No, he's gonna tie it around each of you.
Oh, I thought you guys were just like gonna hold it out as like a okay.
No, this is better just in case.
Better safe than sorry.
Donna, as you start crossing, go ahead and give me a dexterity save. You do have advantage on this.
Keep it a pow.
All right, with a 9, you end up
Skip
carefully walking through, kind of getting distracted by looking at the vines growing nearby, and your foot goes through one of the boards as you're crossing.
Oh my god.
She steps in a bucket.
The same foot.
I need you
It's a little heavier.
to roll me a 20.
You got it.
All right.
No.
Your faux meat snack. I don't remember what that is. Oh, I remember. The
jerky.
that falls out of your pocket,
Well, from the hamster. Oh,
and it falls down about 20 feet, where it
Where's
just
my
kind of
mentor?
where it kind of drifts around.
I don't carry any food. It's the jerky.
Your emergency jerky.
It was, yeah, you know.
And it's-
Okay.
you get about halfway across when that happens.
Whoa, be careful, Dr. Donna.
No.
You lost your jerky.
I'll reach my hand up so you can help you the rest of the way.
I got really scared you were gonna say my gunpowder balls hit the bridge.
No, that would be
That
terrifying.
would be hilarious. But no, that is not what happens. You can easily make it the rest of the way, but there is a kind of crack hole in the center of this bridge that you're crossing.
Watch your step there, Doctor.
Thanks for the heads up.
And you repeat the same process with Dr. Jellybean.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dr.
Yep.
Jelly.
Dr. Jellybean, go ahead and give me a dexterity save, but no advantage on it this time.
Okay, here we go.
All right, yeah, you know what not to touch in these situations, so you just easily mosey along, making it to the other side.
Okay. All right. Hand me the rope, Dr. Jelly.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. All right, Oblate, I'm gonna hold this rope, and you go ahead and cross it. You want to tie it to yourself, buddy?
Okay.
And I'm gonna brace myself, get ready, because he is
Okay.
bigger than me.
And then
I'll help.
Oblate
Okay.
crossing, go ahead and give me a dexterity check, or dexterity save. Yeah, nat 20, you just kind of dance across it. You can feel the bending, and you just kind of go with the bow of the bridge as you cross.
It kind of looks like those little ballerinas in our shop that I used to have as a young girl.
So
Yeah.
graceful.
He's so graceful. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Donna, as you make it across here, you all see a couple of hills on the center of this island, but Donna, you do see this down tree kind of connecting the third island that has the mushroom on it. You would notice the tree that's been cut down or knocked down, kind of at the core of the stump that's left over and at the base of the trunk. You would notice this kind of gray buzz growing on it.
Great buzz.
Biological growth.
Is that
Okay.
the rot?
I'll point it out to Oblate. There seems to be some sort of biological growth over there in the root system of that tree.
It's dangerous? Is there anything we need to worry about? You guys are doctors. I assume you study this stuff, right?
Well, it looks kind of like spores, so it's probably not good to inhale that.
Okay, don't breathe around it.
I mean, it definitely doesn't
I'm
give
just
me a
assuming.
good feeling.
Does it look like the stuff that we saw in that fountain?
No,
Okay.
that was obviously crystalline spores. This is
Okay.
like when you leave something in the fridge for a while and it's got that gray buzz on it. That's kind of what it looks like.
Okay. Well, let's go take this rope over here and see if we can knock this thing down.
Can I study it to see if I can find any structural weaknesses or anything?
From the pillar? Yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
the pillar.
we're gonna get.
I'm
You
gonna point
guys-
down to
How close is that tree in relation to the pillar?
The down tree is about 55 feet to the pillar itself.
Okay.
But yeah, the pillar is
Okay.
atop a hill that's probably about 5 or 7 or so feet. There's kind of a mound. And then it continues like a slow, gradual slope to the center where you do see that pillar at the base.
Yeah, that's great. We can anchor over here and pull it down from over here. I'm gonna be like, yeah, this right? Isn't that how engineering works?
I want to study it, please.
All right. And coming up here, you would see that the top of this hill is surrounded, just at the edge of it, almost like a ring, an incomplete ring, of a variety of bushes that I would say, Dr. Jellybean, you would know that they don't generally all grow in the same biome, but you would see different colors of growth around the edge of this hill here.
Kind of weird.
I feel like knocking us down would probably harm the local ecosystem.
And Dr. Jellybean, give me an investigation check of this pillar.
Oh, let me help. I'm really good at investigating. I
Can
have
she help me?
She can.
Okay. Roll it up.
hell yeah.
All right, getting a 26. You're not super familiar with whatever kind of stone this is, but like going up to it and like knocking just a tap, delicately looking at it. This seems like a really hard structure here, and you can even see with your investigation that the grass is kind of like growing over it. Like, you don't actually see the bottom of this pillar. You're pretty sure that it's embedded pretty far in the ground.
Oh man. You guys, I think it's gonna be harder than it looks to knock this over. It's pretty in there.
Oh no. We have gunpowder, right? Someone said gunpowder. Will that do it?
What would happen if I pluck one of these flowers? Do you think, Dr. Jelly? What do you think?
Do I know what kind of plants these are?
Is it
Yeah, like I said, it's a multitude of different bushes. None of them are really in bloom right now, but they do have some coloration on the leaves of the bushes themselves. Some of them, you know, red, green, blue, purples, a little bit of pink on the tips of some of the leaves, yellows.
Are they poisonous or anything?
It is a wide variety.
I'm pretty curious.
There's a chance one of them is.
Would I have any clue which one, if like, not to be like, aha, that one's poisonous, but like indicators that might.
I just want to, take a couple cuttings here and there.
I would just be careful because I
have gloves and tools.
okay.
Sure.
It might be it might be poisonous. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go up to one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna snip off a tiny little something.
As you go in for trying to snip off something, the ground kind of gives way right where you're standing as the grass opens up to swallow you.
Oh my god.
As it, you can see that the little patch of grass raises up and there's dirt underneath it, revealing a large maw as the
Gunpowder keg.
grass kind of stretches out
Throwing it.
to trip you.
Like it, don't like it, don't like it.
But missing, even though it had advantage, as there is a piece of sod essentially, looks like it's going out for a bite, and the grass is trying to trip you. And
That grass.
we are going to roll some initiative here, as the grass is going to continue to be relentless.
Okay, my bad. Curiosity.
Can I shout out to them to be like, the grass is mean?
think you can hear the clanging and
Yeah.
there's just a
Get out
rock
there.
in the bush.
Watch out for the grass.
Powder cake time.
Someone's banging pots and pans in the kitchen.
Who we missing on the initiative? Missing a Donna.
Me, I thought I was a goner. I was a goner.
Donna.
Not yet.
Well, if it does eat me, that's a
That
surprise.
becomes fertilizer.
Well, not really. I'm not compostable.
Oblate,
I'm litter.
It's
as
true. It's true.
you and Tobias are watching the two doctors investigate the area, you would see the grass raise up underneath this bush and start launching itself at Donna. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna start punching the bush.
All right. So it's not the bush; it's just the grass, like underneath the bush.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
Punching
not
the
beating the
grass.
bush, he's punching the grass.
Don't. You should beat around the bush.
Oh yeah.
He is beating
Yeah,
around
you
the
want
bush.
to beat around
Yeah.
the bush for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't like when you cut it.
Nope.
For science! That's what Donna would have done.
I mean, fair enough.
R.I.P.
What does an oblate do?
I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna. Really wish we had rested. I guess it doesn't matter.
You guys did have a short rest before you got here.
But that wouldn't
No,
replenish my. So
not until level 7.
I'm sorry, I'm blanking on this. I can get a bonus action to.
As long as you
Unarmed.
use your first primary action attacking with a weapon that you're proficient with, yes, you can get a free unarmed strike as your bonus action.
Right, I'm gonna whip out my old quarterstaff from my sweet duster. Just come down on this lump of grass with the quarterstaff.
All right. 22 is definitely going to hit. Right, as you whack it with your quarterstaff for 5 points of bludgeoning damage, it's like hitting a piece of sod. It's like you're just beating a piece of dirt. A little bit of dirt kind of crumbles off of it.
And then I'm just gonna do my come down with my other fist, a left hook. Weak.
All right. 12 does hit, or you don't have advantage, so an 8.
No, man, put in my quarterstaff.
An 8's going to be a miss.
Punch the ground and I still missed.
As you punch the wrong ground. As it's not fully out of there, you hit the ground and it's not attached to this piece of sod.
I pull up just a fistful of dirt and I'm like, no.
Anything else for Oblate?
That'll be it.
Right, that'll take us to Belladonna with this thing right in front of you.
Is this Flutie Funk it's playing?
No, this is your call. Flutie Funk was playing.
Oh, okay. Donna's gonna pull a hose out from her back. Just a hose, just a spare hose that she has, and she's gonna spray weed killer on this.
Nice.
All right.
It's just what we need.
Of poison spray. Or sorry, ray of sickness.
It's different. You will have disadvantage on the roll because it's in melee.
Hey.
As you spray this line of this jet of dark mist. Or is it a liquid?
It would be a liquid like weed.
Okay. As you spray this liquid, it just misses, and you see a patch of the grass next to it turn yellow.
Okay, probably should have just disengaged. Hey.
Anything else for Donna?
I'm gonna try to get away from it. It's gonna lunge for me, but like
All right.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, it is going to try and the grass that is on it reaches out to try and trip you, getting an 8 to hit.
Okay. No.
Anything else for Donna? You move in there and scamper away from this sod as grass
I'm just
reaches
trying to
out
get
to
away
try and
from it.
trip you. They'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here.
As you move away,
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
the grass next to you rises up
Stop it.
and trips you.
Oh. Ouch. Ah, there's another one.
And it knocks you prone
No.
as the other grass next to you, the patch in between you and Donna, lifts up, revealing a big, toothy dirt mouth. And,
Oh, God.
and goes to bite you.
This is horrible.
Our friends.
Getting an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I rolled it to hit again. As you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh! No!
You still have the rest of your turn. It did not stop your movement, but as you move away, it tripped you. So you can get up and continue movement. They both did take their opportunity attacks.
Okay, so they want to get more attacks of opportunity against me.
No.
Okay. I'm going over here, but Donna though. Oh god.
So you have to stand up using half of your movement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. Ah!
As you do that,
Yep, as you step there.
There's actually another one.
Minesweeper.
Yeah.
I never understood how to play that game. Okay. I'm going to. Am I within? I don't think I'm within 10 feet. Is that 10 feet?
Within
Yay!
10 feet of one and 15 feet of the other.
I'm gonna firebolt the one that's directly next to Donna.
Okay.
Save yourself.
Pull out my tablets and make some fire.
Button mash.
Yeah. Firebolt.
And a 25 will hit, so go and roll that damage twice because it's an automatic crit.
Super
Yeah.
ultra mega. Holy crap.
2 times. 2 times.
2 times.
Oh,
For
man.
9 points of fire damage, you burn the little like front top of the piece of sod, hitting dirt before it.
Horrible.
Anything else
Thank-
for Dr. Jellybean?
Is did I already use my healing word? Yeah.
You can always use spell slots if you want.
I'm not hurt yet.
Well,
She's not. Is anyone hurt? Did Oblate get hurt?
no. Any
No one's
damage you
hurt.
have is from the bar fight.
I'm hurt.
Besides you.
Can I healing word myself?
You
Is that a
can.
bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
What do you say to yourself? Like, you got jelly.
I hope you feel better. All right.
All right. And as you heal yourself, that will take us to the sod. The one over by Oblate is going to reach. Grass reaches up underneath you and tries to trip you. Getting a 16. I think that just misses.
This is
Donna, the one next to you, is going to try to trip you as well.
Girl, you tripping.
Getting a 20 to hit
you trip.
Yep.
as you fall prone. And it's going to bite down on you
Gobbled.
as a bonus action. Getting a 16.
You got me.
Right. And
Just- Barely.
you take 7 points of piercing damage.
So me and Tobias had 3 additional hit points.
Yeah, you got healed for 3. That was like 30 minutes ago.
Is it healing or is it like additional hit points?
It was healed.
I assumed it was.
Healing.
Oh, I didn't take any damage prior to this. Okay, never mind. You said 7?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still ticking.
The other one, you see it get fully up out of the ground, and like 4 little dirt legs stumble over towards Donna.
Dirt
Oh
leg.
no.
Your dirt legs and your dirt mouth.
Going for a bite, getting a 22 to hit.
Trying to give me a dirt nap. I'm not sleeping.
As it takes a big bite and starts gets Donna's foot in there and just starts swallowing
I
her
think so. I have to just get rid of it.
as you take 7 points of piercing. 7 again.
Okay, I'm down. I guess this saves on like burial costs and stuff, labor.
Yeah. And that
Donna's down.
Donna's down. That'll take
Donna's
us to
down.
Tobias.
A true burial is what she would have wanted, even though she's fully metal.
Tobias sees Donna go down and is just like, "No, Dr. Donna." And he's going to see an echo appear
Okay.
right there. And Tobias is going to, as he's running towards it, it looks like this one would probably be a knight-like, because he wants to protect Donna. So you see like a knight version of Tobias
Noble
As he
Tobias.
rushes in and make some attacks. He's going to swing. Sorry, that's not advantage, but 18.
18 will hit it.
All right, and now the next attack has advantage.
Slash into it for 10 points of piercing.
And then immediately you see he'll use his dagger against it as he swoops in to try to stab it at the ground. Uh, 25.
All right, 25 will also hit.
For 7.
Stab into it with your dagger. It's like using it as like a little spade, kind of digging out some dirt. And you see the
And-
thing starting to crumble.
And then the knight Tobias will attack it one time.
Okay.
Just normal. With the sword, of course. Not that. Oh, I will take my halfling luck and reroll that.
All right. Or you could get some inspiration.
13.
13 hits it.
For 6 damage.
Right, as it takes 6 damage, you see this thing start crumbling back into the ground where it was. It's still up, but just barely. Anything else
Okay.
for Tobias?
Tobias is gonna stay. Well, actually, Tobias is gonna jump back. See if it'll try to attack him. Try to get him to follow it.
It will try to trip you. Getting a 19 to hit.
Ooh, that is a hit.
So you do fall prone where you're at. I don't know how much
Okay,
more
so-
movement you have.
I'll use my 15 feet of movement to switch places with my thing, and that would bring me upright, right? If I switch places with it, and the shadow
you would be still on the ground, and the creature would be upright.
Oh, well, then
On the ground again.
I'll just stand up then with the rest of my movement.
All right. Trying to quickly dart away, Grass just kind of slip on it and trip. Taking us to Oblate, top of the round.
We're gonna start hitting the grass again.
All right.
Not really much else to do here. This grass sucks. Go ahead,
That's a bit
quarterstaff it.
crabby.
Crab grass.
An 11 is going to be a miss.
Follow up with another left hook.
All right.
It's gonna be a vicious one. I can feel it.
As your quarterstaff gets kind of caught in the bush next to you. But kind of going down with the left hook. 14's going to hit it. 10 points of damage. As you see it kind of like tumble, like get pushed back into the ground where it came from.
Yeah.
And anything else for Oblate? As it's starting to rise back up out of it.
I want to move around to kind of protect Dr. Jellybean from it.
All right. I think that will take us to Donna. If you'll whisper me a death save.
Okay, so I missed. Ooh, never mind. I missed my maths earlier, but I don't think it would have mattered anyways.
Fair enough. Okay. I'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt the same guy again. Same grass guy.
All right. The one that Tobias stabbed
Yeah.
multiple times.
Mr. Grass. Firebolt.
You see Donna leaking oil behind it.
No, I gotta fix Donna. No.
Ooh, there's a 1.
Getting a natural 1 to hit it. You do have inspiration. Or you gain inspiration.
I gain inspiration.
Yay!
Hooray for me.
You're inspired because of your failure.
As you burn a patch of grass next to this one.
Gonna turn this L into a lesson.
Anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
I'm gonna just say Donna's leaking. Oh no. That's it.
All right.
I think one of her eyes pop out, like the lens pops.
No.
Yeah.
Like on like a little screw, like or like a gear, whatever, coil.
It's getting worse.
Dr. Jellybean staying put?
Yeah, I mean, I want to go over there, but I'm gonna get eaten by the grass monsters.
Yeah, there's no good way to get over there without
No,
getting rid of
it's
the grass
not.
monsters.
I just need to touch grass. Like
You
me.
do know this one's really badly hurt, but and then this
I'll
one's
get over
pretty hurt
there.
too.
I'll get over there later. I'll do it.
Get over there when you're dead.
Don't worry.
I'll take us to Tobias.
Okay, I'm going to slash at this one.
Okay.
My flanking. I pull out my short sword and try to stab into it.
Okay. 26 for sure hits it.
Okay.
For 8 points of piercing damage, as you stab into it, the dirt just kind of crumbles loosely, kind of on top of the grass, because I think that one moved. You know, the other, that would go right back into the hole where it came from, kind of crumbling, but like loose dirt. No more.
And then this device is going to rush in and stab with the dagger.
Okay.
He'll go here, actually.
Sure. Okay, 17's gonna hit it.
And then it's going to move away.
Your thing is physical. So the creature would go out and to try to trip it.
Okay.
Getting a 7 to hit.
Okay, so misses and go here. So that's 5, 10, 20 there. And can I drag Donna? Dragging's an action, isn't it?
Object interaction. You can you can move half of your speed with her if you want. It might provoke an attack of opportunity from the creature.
Which it just used, so maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that's
Here's my
true.
curiosity.
I got you. Yeah.
Here's my other curiosity question. Can I use my ability to, with my echo, to grab, because it's an item interaction, so I can take her with me?
I just mean for purposes of the rules. No, you can't take her with you. He's not an object.
Okay, because she's still conscious. I know that
she's unconscious.
If a robot doesn't have consciousness, doesn't have sentience. I mean, I technically have sentience.
I'm going to drag Donna over towards there with me, behind the thing, and next to Dr. Jellybean. Drag her out of there.
Fair enough.
5, 10, 15.
As
That's
you
half my
see,
movement.
like oil dripping, like instead of a blood trail, there's like an oil trail.
Hey, doctor, I don't have any way to help her. Please.
I'll help her. I promise.
We need the doctor.
I'm the doctor.
I'll take us to Obla.
I go ahead and attack the same one that I've been attacking.
All right. Whack it. And
Wow.
this thing, you're just going furious on the dirt here, and it just like you're hitting the wrong
You
dirt.
see grass and leaves and dirt
Yeah.
just flying. All right, and then coming back around
Bushwhacking.
with that left hook.
Left hook's good.
Only thing I can trust these days.
All right, as it takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage, you pound the dirt in as it's still there. It is still going. This is a tough piece of sod. Little 4x4 square sod there. Anything else
Just
for
won't
Oakley?
stop. I think that's all I got.
Hey. Taking us to Donna. Give me a death save.
Okay, so hear me out. I was getting a dice to roll. And I will send you a picture of it, like right now, if you let me roll.
I'll allow it.
I haven't rolled real dice for a real reason in so long. Like, I have so
I'll
many.
allow it.
I was trying to get a different one, and this one fell off and went across the kitchen. And I was like, okay, well, this one's obviously telling me it wants to be rolled, so I'm gonna do it right here. Oh god, I'm tangling myself in my headphones that you made me wear.
Yep.
I'll send it to you.
Text it to the group chat.
I'm gonna PM all of you.
Oh, jeez.
At 20, right? Right.
Sent.
You sent it to me on Discord or on... I got you. Okay. Fair enough. That will take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Oh no. I don't like the reaction that you had to that. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal Donna.
Thank you for letting me roll my dice.
Of course, especially for important roles.
I think so. It means a lot. It does.
What do
I'm
you,
gonna-
what do you say?
I'm gonna use healing word on Donna. I'm gonna say, oh my god, Donna, you gotta get up. That's it. Those are the healing words.
Donna.
Donna, you look terrible. You look horrible, Donna. Donna, get up.
Donna doesn't get up.
She does not get up.
She does not get up.
Yeah, I knew your reaction to
You
that.
see a puddle of oil under
I
Donna.
knew your reaction.
No!
Okay, so that's a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I'm Dr. Jellybean's gonna try to use mending.
So mending takes a minute.
All right, spare the dying.
Makes it even more sass.
As
We're gonna.
She's like putting my pieces like
Yeah.
I'm trying to attach
Yeah.
things back and
I can fix it. I can
oil
fix
just
it.
keeps jutting out.
trying to give an electric shock to Donna and
I'm gonna fix you.
nothing. There's no response.
I'm gonna cry out. Donna's not waking up. She's not okay.
You can't fix her? What do you mean?
No, I can't fix it. It's not working.
Anything else
It's
for
real
Dr.
good.
Jellybean?
I'm gonna just start pounding. I'm pounding on her. You gotta wake up, Donna. You gotta wake up.
This.
You gotta do it.
Gonna take us to some grass.
Oh, man.
The grass, this one will move over to Shadow Tobias and try and go for a fight.
Yep.
You had to roll that dice, huh, Kelsey? You had to roll it. You had to roll it.
Getting a
I have
23
a
to hit.
history of rolling
23 to
nat
hit?
ones on death saves. Okay,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
uncanny.
As the echo
Pattern.
The
disappears.
D&D gods just think I need to play diverse characters, and it doesn't want me to settle down.
Yeah.
Oh my
You'll
god.
continue moving up, trampling on top of the body of Donna. The other one is going to try and trip Oblate.
Because
Getting an 18 to hit. As
I'm off the ground.
it knocks you prone. And then it tries to bite you.
Let's go roll.
Well, if it didn't have advantage, it would have rolled a nat 1. But with advantage, it rolled a 3.
Let's go roll.
as it got a 7 to hit you. As it just kind of like trying to scurry up. You pounded into the ground so much that it's just trying to lift itself up. It tripped you fine, but it can't get its mouth on you as it bites more grass. I'll take us to Tobias.
You see an assassin looking Tobias pop up right behind it, and as Tobias is going to attack, this thing takes the attacks instead.
Right. Which one?
This one right here.
All right. 18 will hit for 8 points of damage.
And then dagger. It swings back. This is just like just an assassin looking Tobias, just chopping away.
Chopping away, just cutting the grass. For 6 more points of piercing damage. Just stabbing into it.
And freeze one of those. I'll go ahead and use my action surge, and Tobias will take attacks.
Real Tobias.
Real Tobias will take attacks.
All right.
Short sword. Oh, just the first one.
That will hit it. 5 points of piercing damage.
And then the dagger. Followed up.
All right. That is going to be a
11. Oh, it has advantage because of the sword.
Oh, because of the Vex. Yes.
Right.
You are correct. That will hit it then. Wait for 5 more. This thing is still up, clambering on top of the body of Donna. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, am I an object?
I don't think so. I think it's a bug.
That's fair. That's... Although corpses are technically...
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's too soon.
You're
It's
trying
too
to
soon.
be nice. It is.
Tobias,
Too soon.
anything else
Just
for
let
your
you be
turn?
nice.
Get off Dr. Donna.
I'll take us to Oblate.
Y'all, there's no oil left in her body. Actually, it's probably pretty muddy mixing with all this grass and...
Finishing blow on this guy,
Sure,
hopefully.
I'll allow it.
Finishing blow with my left hook.
Missing with the quarterstaff. Once again, it's just not working out for your quarterstaff.
Now,
13 will hit it though.
Out of 10.
And you knock it back into the ground and it's still up.
Jeez.
From crumbling apart, when the grass is just barely hanging on to the roots there.
Somebody get me a shovel, please.
That's all you really need is a shovel. Anything else for Oblate? Obviously you stand up.
Oh, yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Messed it up.
That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
I'm still, in the midst of like pounding on Donna. I guess this grass is on top of her now.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna scream into its ugly dirt mouth. Get off of my friend! And
Get off my lawn!
you're the lawn on my friend! And I'm going to cast. I'm just gonna scream and grab my kiwi and furiously scribble on it and cast poison spray.
All right. Not worried.
Directly
Not worried about getting poison on the ankle, Donna.
Listen,
No, yeah, no. I'm just saying, through fury. As you spray poison around the area, it doesn't affect this creature.
I scream harder, just furious.
And anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
continue to pound on Donna.
All right. The
Wake up!
creature will try to, even though Tobias was, it's gonna try to trip Tobias. The real Tobias, getting an 11 to hit.
Okay, that's a miss.
This one is going to try and trip Oblate. And trying to make you slip on its grass, getting a 10 to hit.
They're right.
They're doing nothing.
Far harder than that.
That is all they're doing for the turn. Taking this to Tobias.
Tobias is going to be like chopping away at this thing.
All
Shadow.
right. Shadow Tobias chopping away, or real Tobias?
This is real Tobias, and
Alright.
it's just the first number
16's gonna hit.
for 5.
5 as, yeah, you kind of cleave the remainder of the grass loose from the dirt as grass goes flying and dirt just crumbles on top of Donna.
And then Shadow Tobias will take immediately, like, as though he's just like swinging through and then coming through with the dagger. Only Shadow Tobias will strike the dagger at the other one.
All right. Sixteen's gonna hit it. As stealing kills over here. As do the same thing, just stab into the dirt as the grass kind of just withers away on the space winds as the dirt crumbles into the hole beneath the bushes there. We're gonna
Got a
end.
whole line. When I killed those guys,
Yeah.
it just took that away from me.
What was it?
You guys don't get to hear it now.
No. That's a double whammy. 2 losses in one day.
As we're gonna end combat there. And go ahead and take our little break, little 5-10 minute break here. As you guys see Belladonna is not moving. Dr. Jellybean tried, but there is nothing to be done.
One round too late.
Welcome back from our little break here. Last we left, the gang was attacked by some carnivorous sod while they were inspecting a pillar that they want to take down. Carnivorous sod took a big chunk out of Donna, bit down and started leaking oil. Fortunately, during the battle, Dr. Jellybean tried to resuscitate her,
No bit.
but it did
It was
not.
too late.
It was too late.
It was too late. You always
So-
think there's time. You always think you got,
Yeah.
a little more time.
Mm-mm.
Should have got
And-
that tune up.
Should have gotten that tune up a while ago.
Coming back into it. What are you guys doing?
We gotta go talk to Dobo.
Right, we gotta get rid of Dobo. Maybe he'll know. Do I see her bag on her?
Yeah, you see her satchel.
All right, I grab her satchel off of it and stuff her into it, and throw her over my shoulder,
Just stuff.
and just
Run
run
we're in there
forward.
with all the other stuff.
With her like leg kind of half attached and her like eye socket.
The joints are like
popping
folding backwards in weird places that
Yeah.
they shouldn't be.
Be gentle with her.
And you just cram her into her own bag.
It does kind of feel like you're carrying a bunch of parts.
Parts.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep my shadow out actually, so I can use it to cross the bridge quickly.
Oh, so you can teleport?
Yeah,
With
so
it?
I can have it run across the bridge, and then I just could switch places.
Okay, sure enough. You can easily do that. Oblate and Dr. Jellybean following.
Yeah, coming.
Because they have to do the
Right, yeah.
rope trick to be safe. I'm just like,
So, you know,
teleport,
I would
run.
say in the moment, like you guys successfully navigated it once. I'm not going to make you do the same thing twice just for funsies. As you make it back to the island where Dobo's at,
Dobo!
you see him picking at a piece of grass, looking at it, looks up. I went away by Dobo.
The
Ama?
grass got Donna.
start dumping
Yeah.
out Donna's bag.
Your parts go flying like
He
everywhere.
looks at it.
Please,
Oh,
please
no
help.
way. Wasn't this thing just alive a minute ago?
The grass got her. The mean grass.
You didn't tell us about that.
What grass? And he'll pick up some grass.
Over there near
No.
the pillar.
It was chompy, chomp.
I went away, my ho no, but way no. Dibano. Like it shouldn't be.
Look at my friend. She's dead. We don't have much time.
He'll walk over with his cane, whack on her a couple of times. I'm gonna way, but Dino was Tomo no bueno.
No bueno.
Lono ba seno. This is an unnatural thing. What would you like me to do?
Bring her back to life. She's a person. Like you and me.
Contemplates it, rubbing its shin.
We need her to knock down the pillar. And she's
And
my best friend.
see it kind of like think about something for a moment. Ah, no way, ho ba nino, show no way, no, ba no, way, so no way, photo, pull away, don't away. Oh, I can do this, but it will come at a cost. Are you willing to pay it?
What's the cost?
The winner way, bow. Price.
Just tell me what it is, man. What is it? You want money?
Don't know, don't know why no, but the cost to her.
Yes.
But wait,
Tell him.
what's gonna happen? Wait, what's gonna happen to her if you bring her back?
I don't know.
Bring her back. Yes.
Don't know, well, wait, oh, bottle. And it goes and picks out like 4 cloves of garlic from its head. Smashes them up. and just kind of shoves it in any of the parts from Donna that were kind of falling apart. And he'll look to Dr. Jellybean. No way. I need your help.
Of course. What can I do for you?
However you think helping is best.
Does Donna have any oil in her bag?
She does.
In a pile along with her.
I'm gonna pull out the bottle of oil. And that I don't know where it's supposed to go, but I'm sure Dr. Jellybean does.
All right. Go ahead and give me a intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
With a 26. Seeing the similar places to where he's shoving these crushed pieces of garlic, kind of like a paste, and combining it with the oil, also making that paste, you would see this faint glow as and just going all throughout any of the missing pieces, and then in her eyes. And Donna, for a moment, you're getting tripped, slipping on the grass as it starts chomping on your leg. This excruciating pain as you're leaking oil out. And then everything goes white. And as everything is white, you still have feeling, although you don't feel pain. You don't really feel anything. And hear a voice. It's the voice of your father. I think you've got a little more time left if you want. I planned so much for you. You're welcome to come back. Come back home. And kind of drifting through this nothingness of this void of white, you do feel warmth. And then you get the smell of garlic oil filling, and you're not used to smelling things too much, but you can definitely smell it. It's this pungent yet curious aroma, and you hear Dr. Jellybean's voice saying, "I don't know what to do." And then you would hear Yopo Nueo. Clearly, though, you hear his speech, and as he normally speaks it, but you fully understand what he's saying. As you would hear, your friends want you back. If you're willing, they'll have you. And you would see this lit green hand reaching out towards you.
I'll look at the hand, and then she'll kind of look off into the ether at the memory of her father's voice and the warmth and all that fun feel goodiness. Yeah, she'll reach for the green hand at hearing Dr. Jelly's broken cry.
And as you reach out for the green hand, everything around you turns. It's a swoosh of from white to green. And it's like not lime green, just like a pure light green color. Almost like the color of the green of the grass here. And your vision comes to. And Dr. Jellybean and Dobo Nueo, along with Oblate and Bias, over your body.
Hello.
And you all would see her eyes flicker.
Donna!
And you have 11 hit points.
That's like how many I had to start with. Start this encounter with.
Donna, is it you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Donna?
I hear you.
Oh my god. I should have saved you. I shouldn't have waited. I was scared of the grass monsters. I am sorry. It's all my fault.
Not your fault. These things happen.
I
Yeah.
thought I lost you, Donna.
Oh. I died?
You can die?
Yeah, you did. You did. You were dead.
Wow.
And you would see Dobo Nueo just kind of breathing real heavy, deep breaths, sitting on the grass. Half of his head's kind of missing too, because he pulled
Hey.
out a bunch of garlic.
Hey, are you? Dobo, are you okay?
Oh, we gotta get another Dobo to save Dobo.
Oh no way, Bano, Bono, not away, Mo, oh. And Donna, you would understand this.
Because of the garlic oil.
Maybe. But says, I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
How big is Dobo?
He's about your size.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to him and I'm gonna just like,
I wasn't done holding your hand.
I'm gonna let go.
Detach a little from me. My arm just flies off this docket. Like,
I'm gonna run over to Dobo and like kind of tackle him with a hug and say like, you don't know what you just did for us, for me, and she's my best friend, and I thank you so much, Dobo.
When you can
I'm gonna
see
give
a
him,
few,
like-
few tears running down his face.
Oh no, I'm gonna like give him a little kiss on his little cheek.
you got garlic breath.
Yeah. And Donna reeks of garlic.
Do I smell the garlic?
You do.
Rest of my life. Atonement.
Oh no.
I think I'm just gonna lay here for a while. She's gonna start plucking at the grass.
Maybe you and Dobo should just hang out for a little bit together.
I'm looking for clovers.
As you say that, Dobo will kind of point in another direction. On away, Bono, fun away. I find them mostly on the northern side of the island.
Oh, Donna responds to him while he's talking. In real time.
And
This is new.
I'm gonna start putting all of Donna's stuff back into her bag.
yeah, as your entirety
You're like-
of your bag is on
As
the
I'm
ground
just like
right there.
shoveling it back in.
And you have one less thing of oil.
Oh,
I thought you needed it to be alive.
I do.
Hey, Donna, can I see that powder real quick? I have something I need to take care of real quick.
This is only for. It's probably best to leave it with trained personnel, but as I cannot physically stop you before it, I would prefer you didn't.
You do feel limber, Donna. It's
Well,
weird how you
maybe-
you don't. Things are like your leg feels further away. Like it's like a couple of feet away from you. It's just that like disconnected feeling with some of your
Oh, yeah.
joints and your eye.
I should tune myself up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get some rest.
She ain't got no hit dice.
Doctor, yeah, no, I used them all before we got here.
Well, just regular rest.
Jelly Bean, don't let them do anything crazy with my gunpowder.
I was just gonna blow up that whole island with your gunpowder.
Go on the way, no. Away. No way, but no.
I thought the whole island was
Just
the
a
pillar.
small.
Just the pillar.
Just the pillar area.
Oh no, way no.
I'm not gonna let them blow up your island, Dobo, okay?
Jelly Kid,
Some of those words don't translate.
You caught
I'll-
me at a ninny muggins.
I'll
Yeah.
wait. Should we just rest here? I feel like everyone needs a rest.
That was a tough time that we just had.
Away, Mano. If the grass came alive, it might regenerate.
Oh, all more
Oh
important.
God,
The fungus
Okay.
might be doing more than I thought.
we better go take care of that.
Burn the
Yeah.
fungus.
And then come back and rest.
Well,
Before we go to the other island to fight the fungus.
No fighting. Enough fighting.
I think there's gonna be some more fighting. I'm sorry, Dr. Donna, but so before this grass regenerates, do you want to try to help me pull this thing down, Oblate? And then if that doesn't work, we'll, use some gunpowder to blow it up. You know how to use gunpowder, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Without a doubt. Let's go do it.
Let's go do it.
I'll come with you. I can use science.
It's all science. Explosions, fire, chemical reactions, I think that's the right term, yeah. Something like that. Physical
Your
reaction.
poison spray
Same thing.
didn't affect it.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's-
poison was not effective.
No way, Mano. Way no, ma.
That was out of character.
Probably a product from the fungus.
A what?
A product from the fungus.
The
Oh, yeah.
resistant.
All right. Well, we're going to take care of this. You, Dr. Donna, Topo Noeno, you just rest, and we're going to go knock that pillar over, and then we'll figure out what to do about the fungus. Once-
It hurt.
I'll
Okay.
shove everything
I
except
won't
for
be
the
able to help you.
Well,
You just
you need to just take care of yourself right now, okay? You're
Chill for a bit. You're going to help
Yeah.
us fight some fungus later. But we're going to take care of the pillar now.
And Dobo
You're
Nueo
gonna-
will walk back to the broken pillar and kind of gesture Donna to follow.
We're gonna lean on each other, me and Dobo and Donna.
All right. I'm going to hand the gunpowder to Oblate. Here, buddy, since you know how to use this.
That's what I was thinking.
you're the expert. Catch.
It's not quite that big.
it's a little keg.
So it's even littler to you.
Yeah. Like a mug.
You said that grass is going to regenerate. I don't want to let that happen. So let's go.
No, we don't have any time to waste.
Okay, let's go back to the pillar then.
Okay.
Donna, I'm glad you're okay. You're an excellent.
You should use that in small doses.
I know.
What do we do? Do we light it on fire? Is that what you do?
You do what
Yeah, you're gonna throw a fireball on it.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't use the whole thing at once. Thanks for the warning, Doctor.
No, you.
But Oblate knows how to use it, so I figured he wouldn't use the whole thing. Because he knows.
He's an expert.
You guys, I love watching the paths on that, but you guys can easily make your way back over there. Leaving Donna with Open away.
That looks like a piece of bread.
It does.
Why'd
Hold
you
on,
draw a
Some
piece
banana
of bread?
bread.
I was trying to draw a keg, but I did not do it. So I drew bread.
You drew bread instead.
So we're
Try
just
to
gonna
pull
use
it
the whole thing, right? We have to
No,
make sure
no.
it's a small keg. It's real tiny. It probably won't
I
do a
think-
whole lot.
Just
You gotta
a
make sure it
sprinkle.
sprinkle it.
A sprinkle.
A sprinkle it. We're not. Yeah.
Just a touch. How about, okay, so we could always add more. We can't add less, you know?
Right, but what if the original, like, boom doesn't.
It's not big enough.
Wait, she's still got one of those grenade things, too, right?
Nope.
No.
She used it in the escape.
Ah, okay, well then, half? I think half's a safe amount, right?
Listen, I am a scientist. I want to know what happens if we use
A tiny bit?
small amounts. I want to see what happens.
Okay,
And
I'm
then we
gonna
can go from there.
I'm gonna go into the. I'm gonna open up the keg. I'm gonna just uncork it a little bit and tip just a little bit on it,
Okay.
like the smallest amount.
Sure, sure.
A
There's
dash.
still like at least 95+% of the barrel left. And then I'll say, okay,
Okay.
we need to light this on fire.
Okay.
Like,
From afar.
Yeah, I think we should go over there.
oh, yeah, Doctor, you have your science that lets you, like, throw fire somehow?
Yeah, I can try to set it on fire.
Yeah, let's stand over here. You can try that.
Okay. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Cover your
Let me move.
oh wait, get out of there.
Actually, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna stand right here because I don't think anything's gonna happen.
All right.
Don't be don't be an
Standing
idiot.
a mere like 10 or so feet away from the pillar is Dr. Jellybean and Tobias head over to the other hill.
I'm not gonna
Make
save
the
you.
mistake I did.
That's like
I'm not
20
gonna
feet.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, here I go. Firebolt. Let's see what happens.
You roll a nat one, you're gonna hit Oblate.
Good thing I didn't.
As you hit that little bit of
I was rolling.
powder, you have small poop.
Okay. All right. So we need a lot more. Okay.
You guys go ahead and stay there. Just stay where you're at.
Yeah.
All of it, right, at this time?
Stay right there. I'm gonna drop the keg at the bottom, and I'm gonna walk over to Dr. Jellybean and Tobias. I'm gonna pull out my pistol and just shoot the keg.
All right, go and roll me an attack with your pistol. All right. As Donna is spending time with Dobanaweo, and this shot shoots right at this keg. Go ahead and roll me 66.
6d6.
The whole island is decimated.
Not that much powder.
It's
All right. 20 is what you needed.
this dice.
As you would see this immediate explosion, rupture about like maybe 10-15 feet out, but placement, that Oblate just put it right next to it, you would see it smoke engulf it, and then you would see the wavering of this pillar. As the smoke starts to clear, you can see that it took a good like half of the pillar out, and there's cracks going all through it. And it also took out about like maybe a foot down, leaving a small crater outwards, probably like maybe 6 or so feet. But a few moments pass, and you would feel a small breeze wash over the island as the pillar humbles and shakes the ground as it falls.
Science.
Science. Yep. I like science. I'm starting to like it more and more.
My hypothesis was correct.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. I think I heard Dr. Donna say it one time.
Yeah, but you didn't know until we tested it. Testing is the most important.
So the hypothesis is explosion.
No.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
think so. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
Okay. Close enough.
Alright.
I'm gonna give Oblate inspiration for that.
nice.
For shooting a keg of gunpowder.
Uh-huh.
It was awesome. I mean, let's be honest, it was awesome.
Even fake blowing things up.
Yeah.
You just had the 4th of July. Come on, you didn't get it out of
Yeah.
your system.
Dr. Jellybean is so like, ugh.
They're ready for 4th of July.
You're gonna be talking about sports next.
Yeah, you did it, but you get sure, fine.
You didn't
You
use the
barely fell down
scientific
that,
procedure.
Science.
We
tried it your way, we tried it my way.
Yeah, we tried the science way, and then we tried the better science way.
It just happened to work this time. You got lucky.
Science is luck.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Is that why you need all the luck leaf?
Yeah. Yep.
Apple falls on your head.
Well, let's go check on Dr. Donna. I'm sure we're gonna need a rest here.
This took
because I
all
know-
of 5 minutes. Get
Donna's
back.
out cold, leaning up against the gardicle.
Yeah, I think we should maybe like get a little rest, like maybe a long rest, like take a nap, sleep. You guys feel like sleeping?
Maybe. Yeah, I could really use a long rest. Yeah, for sure.
It's been a long day. It
It's
really
been a very
has.
long day.
You guys head back to see Donna and Dobo Nueo. Dobo is kind of like scratching his head a little bit, tears coming down his face. Looks up. Oh no,
Dobo.
way, Mono, no way, Mono. Dr. Jellybean, you would hear. I guess that works.
We didn't. We knocked over the pillar. That's what you wanted, right?
Run away. Sure.
Oh, he's sad.
Okay, buddy. Can we sleep here? We're tired. We've had a long day.
Run away, Mano. Run away. No way. As long as they don't come at night.
Yeah, sleep on the ship.
Wait, who comes at night?
Run away, Mano. Run away. In dine away. Oh, fun away. Run away. The mushrooms sometimes come over here. The old men.
Old men.
Mold men.
Mold men. Mold. That makes more sense.
So, Dobo, would you like to sleep on the ship? We can take the ship away, and it's
Run
kind of
away,
safe.
no, run away, run away. Bino. I can't leave.
Okay, then we will rest here, and I'll take watch.
Why can't you leave?
It's cursed.
Oh no, run away. I'm charged with protecting the life of the island.
I understand that.
Okay. Yeah, you have a duty.
Well, I'll guard vigilantly while everyone gets some rest. And then I'll wake up Oblate for a second. if
As
you're
you
good with
guys
that.
were through most of a day when you got here, honestly. So you could easily, you don't have to mill about it all to take a long rest. But Tobias taking first watch.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to rest vigilantly.
Yeah, because you're never asleep. Tobias, go and give me a perception check for your watch.
Trees rest.
All right, perception. All right.
With a 7. Where all these plants are moving. As you look
Yeah.
around, you don't see Dogo Nueo.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, where'd Dopo go? Wait, I see all of us, but not Dobo?
Yep.
Okay. I wonder where Dobo went. I guess I'll wake up Oblate after the end of my shift and be like, hey, I don't know where Dobo went. He's gone.
Like he's not anywhere. Did you check any of the other islands, or did you just?
I'm not. He said that the Moldmen come at night, so
He
I
said sometimes they
figured-
come. Not necessarily at night, but
Sometimes
yeah,
they
yeah.
come. So I figure while I'm, probably stay watching over you instead of scurrying off and, leaving you unprotected should they show up and I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Makes sense.
So, well, I'm getting some shut-eye, and let me know if he shows up. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. He's been here a long time.
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna go curl up in the corner underneath the pillar.
Okay. And Oakley, you'll give me a perception. With 21, you do see Dobo. He's over at the other pillar, the broken pillar that's tumbled that you guys blew up. Looks like he's throwing something around the ground that's in the crater.
Oh, so he's trying to not really fill in the hole, but bless it or something maybe.
Something like that.
Okay.
But other than that, you don't see anything on your watch.
Scattering seeds.
Maybe.
That's what your hand motion.
Yeah. Do you wake anyone up?
How long was first walk?
They're each 2 hours.
I'll have to.
Or you can risk it and just go to sleep.
How long? How many hours of sleep do I need to?
You need 6 hours of sleep and 2 hours of nothingness.
2 hours of nothing.
Yeah. No activity. Essentially, that's why I do long rests usually have 4 watches, each of them being 2 hours.
Well, I'll have to wake up somebody else, so I'll go ahead and wake up Dr. Jellybean. Oh, hey, doctor.
Nah, but is it Christmas?
Not yet. Close enough, but my gift to you is the next 2 hours of watch.
Oh, man, okay. Anything going on?
I didn't see any of the mold men, but I do see that Dobo's over there at the other pillar that we blew up. He's
Oh, okay.
doing Dobo stuff over there.
Sure, as he does. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. Just give me a kick in the side if something happens.
I'll give you a kick in the side if something doesn't happen. Also. Just
What?
kidding. Haha, good night.
Please.
Maybe. And Dr. Jellybean, go ahead and please give me a perception check for your watch. All right, with a 15. Keeping an eye out, having pretty good vision up here. You do in fact notice on the north side of this island, there are several patches of clover.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. But other than that, nothing eventful.
Part of me wants to go pick one, but I feel like shouldn't do that without Dobo's permission. So I'm just gonna stay put.
All right. Do you wake Donna up?
I'm gonna watch her.
Donna, she would wake up regardless.
Would
She has a set thing where when she's done sleeping, she's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
And she was aware of everything that happened while she was on,
Yeah.
or while
Okay.
she was sleeping. But just using her passive.
I was in sleep mode.
Yeah.
right.
You know, still
Stand by.
still ready.
Donna, last perception check of the night.
I'm still on whisper.
You are still on whisper, but getting a natural 20.
Today's the day.
Donna,
Come back.
well, first of all,
Fully charged.
your sleep. You don't usually have dreams. And you would think it'd be impossible because you're aware of everything happening. But when you wake up, before Dr. Jellybean goes to sleep, you
Plug into the cloud.
have these intense visions. Only it's all moving so fast you can't really make anything out. Weird. And it just lasts for a split second.
What's the vibe?
Weird.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay.
The vibe is weird. It's not in your mechanical nature to have that kind of vibe. It's not like upsetting, but it's also not happy. It's just this kind of like,
Jarring.
yeah, like, oh, that was a thing. Probably something to think about.
For
And
sure.
while you're
Try to make sense of that.
while you're on watch, you hear in the distance somewhere. Actually, you would know where. In the distance, towards the island of Mushrooms, you would hear the faintest screams.
Screams?
Mm-hmm. Like high-pitched
Creepy.
screams in the distance. And it is
Like, I'm gonna kick a blade
it
from
is
the side.
continuous.
Yeah, no, screaming in the distance. She's in full alert. She's gonna.
It's not like a you've heard people scream before. This sounds something different.
But it's a call of distress.
Yeah.
So I'm going to respond and start kicking people. Not really, just like
Nudging you awake with your
Donna
foot.
will actually like gently get down and like shoulder. She's not even thinking about if it's gonna startle them. She's just gonna get down, like take a knee and put her hand on each person's shoulder and give them a tap tap individually. nice and quiet. Like nap time's over. Like you're on a cot in kindergarten.
Nope, nobody has finished a long rest. Donna wakes you.
Oh,
Let us get our long rest.
yeah. I got my long rest.
Well, not. You still have to have 2 hours of nothing, or maybe you might not actually with the gnome benefit.
Okay.
It's 6 hours.
At least 6
yeah.
hours inactive.
Okay,
So
so
no full rest.
you do get a full rest. Donna does. Nobody else does.
She deserves it.
What do you guys do?
I hear
Donna
calls of
wakes you up.
distress.
Listen for a second. Listen. I don't
Yeah.
hear anything.
Do
I
do
just
you
don't
actually
understand
listen?
anything. Yeah, I actually listened for half a second.
All right, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna point it out towards like the direction I heard it from.
Yeah, getting a 24. You don't hear anything.
Just
What? Do I only hear the screams?
Donna, maybe it's
Does no one hear the screams?
maybe it's in your head, Donna.
Nothing in my head but nuts and bolts.
Not anymore.
Screams.
The garlic, Donna.
I was actually curious. Do I smell garlic?
You do.
I thought I might.
You got garlic in your blood now, Donna. You're connected to them, probably.
I would breathe in your face to see if it smelled like garlic, but I don't have breath to give. Unless
Do I smell garlic?
There's no wind behind it.
It does
There's no
smell
breath,
like garlic.
but it does smell like garlic.
My fumes.
You do smell like garlic.
Oh, did we just figure out a biodegradable like oil, like a fuel,
Garlic.
a
oil.
renewable resource
Garlic oil.
in garlic?
The key ingredient, though, is magic.
I'm eco-friendly now.
Biodiesel.
Hopefully.
Oblate lays back down.
Yeah. So sorry about that, everyone. Night-night.
You still hear it.
You just
You
gonna
hear,
like
you hear the garlic screaming.
entries rest, but like, hello, darkness, my old friend.
The rest of you guys go back to sleep.
And she's just gonna go back to being like impassive and stoic.
Yeah.
The whole time she's having an internal war, screams in distress.
It's kind of like
It's like a banshee in the night.
yeah, it's like these soft, high-pitched squeals almost. But everyone eventually gets their long rest and wakes up.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Donna, you still hear it. As you wake up, stretching out, boat's still there. You can see Dobo is tending to the southern pillar. And yeah, as you wake up, that'll be a good spot to end.
Am I gonna start crying leaky tears like Dobo? Am I gonna turn into a sorry sack of garlic?
Wow. Well, I wonder what they're going to do next. You wonder what they're going to do next? Judy sure does. And if you're like Judy, you can like and subscribe and watch the next episode of The Astral Avenue. Thanks for watching.